Well, hey, how y'all doing out there today? Listen, we all know that we're in a water crisis. We've seen things from Flint, Michigan, all around the northeast of America, all around the world, where we're literally sold toxic water. Then they say they clean it and they put chemicals in there to make us docile. The fluoride, we all already know. I'm not going to talk about a few things. I'm going to stick to one point. But we all know what the fluoride does in our water. We know it's in the drinking supply of most of the civilized world. It keeps us docile. It hardens our pineal gland, which in fact is our connection, is our connection to each other, connection to our planet. We need water for life. Water, we can only go like 3 days without water. And the sicknesses, the diseases, the conditions, the nervous disorders, all coming from the fluoride in the water. Everybody knows it. And so I'm not here to talk about the fluoride in the water, because I was actually thinking about that. And even if we stop today, can y'all just think for a minute that they've been putting this in our water supply since 1948. It was recommended by those Nazi doctors that they brought back over from Germany. And they started the fluoride treatment in the water with the lie of helping out teeth problems and all this kind of stuff. Well, drinking fluoride for your teeth is like drinking suntan lotion for your sunburn. It don't work that way. But besides all the lies about it, well, fluoride never goes away, y'all. So once they put it in the water, not the natural fluoride in the water, it's actually a sediment. It would actually settle down. But the nanoparticulates from the toxic aluminum byproduct, which is called fluoride, never goes away in the water. You can try all the filters you want. The only way to get rid of it is distilling it. I don't care what the filters say. They can say they take it all out. They have a little meter, and there's a video that I'll put in the thread here and show you that nothing that you do except for distilling water gets rid of it. So basically, they know this. But think about the water that gets recaptured. It goes back to the water treatment plant somehow, especially in the cities that capture the water from your showers, from flushing the toilet, from all these things. And they retreat the water and they put more fluoride in it. Well, it's got the fluoride in before. Now think of that over 71 years of putting fluoride in the water. You're never going to, even like I said, even if we stop today. So this is very important for your health, for our connection as brothers and sisters, our natural connection that has been stolen from us. So you can be a free thinker and a very healthy human being, and because we all need clean water. And just for that basic fact, we all deserve and need clean water. So since the man ain't going to give it to us, and the governments ain't going to take our back, and the corporations offer us weak and cheap filters and even high dollar filtration systems for those that want it, that would actually clean the water, I just want to let you know that you can go back to something very simple. You ever notice in towns, I noticed up when I was up in Ohio and when I was in West Virginia, and I saw a lot from Pennsylvania, which was close by. They have water boil alerts where they go on and tell you right off the bat, the water that we are treating and selling you, you cannot use unless you boil it. Now, many of y'all up in the Northeast have been under these water boil alerts, right? Probably all around the country. And if not, you know somebody that has, or you've seen it in the news. Now think about that for a minute. They're selling you this water and you're paying for it, and it's not even drinkable unless you boil it. But they lied to you right there too. That's just that's an illusion. Boiling that water ain't going to do nothing but kill the bacteria in it. It's not going to take out the fluoride. It's not going to take out the chemicals. It's not going to take out the lead. It's not going to take out the mercury. No, it's just going to take out some kind of bacteria. So they're giving you a half truth. But in saying that, if you're going to have to boil it anyway, like I said, you can go on YouTube. You can just research. There's many ways that you can distill your own water and have, like average drinking water. This guy showed he had a water tester. He put it in there. It had over 1,000 parts per million of crap in it. And when he distilled it this simple way, it only had like 2 parts per million. So taking out all the crap, especially the fluoride, because the fluoride is important. It keeps you from thinking. It keeps this change from happening. It keeps us docile and living in fear and stupid to what's going on around us. It is no good for us. It is cancer causing, and it's messed with our children, and it's in our DNA, and we need to take it out. So you can detox from it as well, but that ain't what this video is about. But anyway, if he took a big stainless steel pot and he filled it up with tap water, and he got it to a real low boil, and he had a glass lid for it, and it was a curved lid, and he put the bowl floating on the water and took the lid and put the convex side up, the convex side down, so it was going down, upside down. So that way the steam would hit that and it would come down and drip into the thing. Because that, if you can't afford to go buy a water distiller, because they have them anywhere from $100 to $1,500. They got a nice one for $1,300, y'all. If you're really worried about clean water and cleaning your brain and cleaning your body, for about $1,300, which you would spend on sodas in about 6 months, or bottled water. How about that? What you would spend on bottled water, you could invest into this one. It holds 3 gallons and it makes up to 9 gallons a day, and it holds 3 gallons at a time. You're drinking pure H2O, pure water. Sure, there's some natural things in the water that ain't good, but the things they put in at the water treatment facility, y'all, is a joke. It's why they call it water treatment facilities. It goes in bad enough, but I don't think it comes out any better. I think it just comes out clearer, and you think clear water is clean water, and some of y'all ain't even drinking clear water. Your water's coming out brown. I've seen these videos, y'all. I really do sympathize you, because I grew up being able to drink out of creeks, and to this day I've walked mountains and been in areas where I could just drink fresh water right out of the lakes and the creeks from the mountainsides, just flowing out of the mountain. So I know that's not there. I know there's a water crisis, but there's also a water solution, and we need to talk more about solutions, y'all. So this is a big part of this. So you can look at that simple way. You can look at things that you may be able to afford. You can look at what you're spending now on bottled water, which is only about 70% of it's actually distilled or clean water. 30% of the bottled water you're buying is actually tap water. Please read the front of the bottle. It says from a municipal water source. They just sold you tap water. So some of us are spending lots of money to have clean water, to have clean lives, when really you just need to spend a little time and effort and do it yourself. We need to start doing things ourselves. Y'all, everything the corporations sell us is bullshit. They're even throwing out the word organic just because the plant was associated with dirt. I don't mean it wasn't a GMO plant. They grow GMO plants in the dirt, all right? GMO plants are when they don't feed the soil, they feed the plant, okay? So you get it. So don't fall for the organic lies. You can do it yourself. Your medicine, we talked about this earlier. You can go out and get it yourself. All right, so let's start concentrating more on the solutions and the abyss, the dark abyss that we're all staring in, and it's tainting our souls. It's keeping us down. We see all these crises going on, the animals going extinct, the things going on bad around us. Well, what can we do and start living it today? The first thing we can do is start thinking better. And to get to thinking better, you got to have a clean brain. So I highly recommend lion's mane mushrooms and distilled water tea. Enjoy that. It's very nice, and get you thinking, and then get you back on pace. But we got to start doing things for ourselves. We have to start educating and teaching the tribe. We're at a different level in history in our social beings. We're still going to maintain our brotherhood, but we're going to put all the things that are killing us off to the side. We're going to live healthy. We're going to do the best we can with what we have. And here's what we have. You can have no money and be able to boil water and make your own distillery. Okay? There you go. Please look into your water. Please check your water if you can. I know we all, look, I'm just as broke as all y'all. I ain't got money or time to do none of this stuff. But if you ain't got time to be healthy now, how are you going to have time to heal later? Think about that. I love y'all. Peace. Be well, be healthy, and drink clean water, and make it yourself. Make sure you're getting what you're supposed to be getting. Don't trust anybody selling you anything anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. They sell death and lies. Peace, and don't live in fear.